Okay, so hey everyone, I am back again, and today is day 3, and the date is still 21. So today there is a puja is happening. So the point is that ki like I will be like there is a background noise that is going to come throughout this video, but it is quite like minor. It's not like that a big deal, but yeah, I wanted to keep the track going, and this is basically day third. So it was not about the motivation. I don't have motivation to go live or anything. It's just this background noise that is coming, keep coming. Okay, I will do something about this in the future. Let's see. Actually, I'm still working on, but still I have to like work more. So anyway, I just wanted to say like Jai Sri Ram because if you know like what I mean, you are from the India, you will get it. Anyway, let's start the live session. This okay. Let's start with the where is that? Yeah. So again, I was thinking about like okay, whenever I'm starting this stream, what will like format look like? Okay, and I thought about like okay, because every day, if you are watching in the future, right, you will be coming to this platform and you will be seeing that. So you will not maybe have a idea ki why I started this platform and what's the purpose behind it, right? So let me tell you a little bit about it. Then we will start from our regular things. Okay. So I started this 100-day YouTube hard challenge. Okay. And the idea is to not become a successful YouTuber. The idea is or maybe you can say the real purpose of this 100-day hard YouTube, okay, challenge is to get the habit into like creating the content. That's the main point. Because when you are beginner, you can go to the YouTube channel or other platform, right, and you can read about it ki hey, how to become a YouTube channel, YouTube creator, right, or how to become a like Instagram creator or maybe some other platform creator, right, and how to build your personal brand, anything like that. You can just go and use it. But yeah, just looking at a video is not going to give you any output, right? So when I was doing the same thing, I was in the like similar position, and what I decided is that okay, how about like instead of, there is so many process, I can't able to like just cover everything within the like month or 3 months, right? And the competition in the YouTube market is already very high. If I talk about the competitor, if someone wanted to like start a YouTube channel, like people who have like started in 2019 or maybe 2016, 15, and whatever the year was, platform has been evolved, and even the audience, if you just come to the platform and you are going to create any kind of content, this is not going to work. But I want to create the content, that is universal fact. So how I am going to like do it, that was a challenge for me. So I thought about ki okay, I don't have a team right now, because most of the famous creator and all those people have a team, proper team, and even the company or brand have a team, right? And YouTube has a 3 audience. First is viewers, second one is creator, and third one is advertiser or brand, right? So, and I am just going as a creator right now, right? And I don't have like enough team member or enough budget as well to go. And even I don't know like what it takes to become a good YouTuber. Even if you are like a good speaker, that's not enough. You have enough time, that's also not enough, right? And do you need like research, or do you have to good with the editing, do you have to like, there is a plenty of things that you need to become a successful YouTuber, because it's a multitasking process. Even it's also required like SEO and all those things, right, which I don't know. Okay, So the simple solution that I came across, okay, how about exploring things and where I don't have to invest so much of my time, right? I will just sit there and I will, okay, let's take example. If I just create a content and then I have to like hire the editor, or maybe I have to become the editor or learn something, right? And then I have to think about like, okay, what kind of, then I have to understand from the SEO point of view, okay, this video is going to run or not, right? Then I have to also think from the script point of view. Then I have to think from the research point of view, what kind of content is going to work and all those things. But I don't have a understanding of all those things. So the point that I came across, okay, how about like starting a live streaming, and where I will set certain rule for myself that I have to like must follow. And this is what I'm doing with this one. So that's how this 100-day hard YouTube came in my mind. Okay, I have heard about the term 75 hard challenge, right? Everyone have heard it, right? So how about creating a 100-day hard YouTube challenge? So I sat down, I thought about it, and one day, like if you see watch my like day one video, I started around 3 a.m. So I was just continuously thinking from last 2 months almost, okay, and I was writing it down and all those things was happening, but I was not getting enough courage to start. That was the actual problem. So instead of just theoretically thinking and all those things and writing it down, planning and all those things are good, right? But when you are going to take the action, and so rather than just waiting and all doing all those things, I decided to take the action and share what I'm feeling right now, okay, and how the process actually look like. Because the people who have become the YouTuber, they have like 3 or 4 year of experience. They have learned from experimenting. They have learned from failing, right? Maybe they have like failed at one YouTube channel and then they started like next one and that becomes the successful. And that's how the people start learning, right? So I decided to do the same thing. The idea is simply to just understand the process of creating the content, and get myself into the habit of practicing of creating content on YouTube. And along the way, I will be learning all those things, obvious. If afterward I decided to go into certain domain, if I want to become I want to create a content on economics, I want to create content on computer science, I want to create content on AI, I want to create content on geography, right? Any domain that I want to explore, then afterward I will move toward that domain. But yeah, initially this is my thought right now, and this is the whole point of creating this 100 day of YouTube, right? So yeah, I don't care actually. I was even when I'm starting this right now, okay, today I gained little bit more confidence than the previous 2 days, I can say that for sure, okay. And this is what I will be doing for like next, maybe, I don't know, I like to document myself, I want to learn, I want to become a creator. These things are true, okay. And whatever the age you are, okay, it's also not if you are in the college, if you are in the like school, if you are in the like if you are a working professional, or if you are expert as well who have like 10 plus year of experience, right? I think the world is going to change in next 10 year, right? And most of the things are going to be digitalized, because in last, if I talk about like 2016 and 2024 right now, right, almost 8 year, right? And if we see things around us, before that it was like mobile was not like very developed and all those things, right? And even people are using the keypad mobile, and right now we have like so many possibility out there. And right now there is a AI also came, right? There is a crypto chain, blockchain is out there, right? There is a other AR VR is also there, right? There is so many technology that is coming, and in the future as well. I was like reading some news where some company was promising that they are going to like reveal the first air car, okay. There is just so many things is happening, right? And the way we are seeing things has been changed, so we have to also adopt that. whatever the position you are right now, student, school में कहीं पे भी हो, you should start creating the content. The simple is that. And I strongly believe that, and that's the reason I'm recording myself. I am letting myself be vulnerable. I am not good with the speaking, sometimes the pronunciation, right? I am not good with the writing the script, right? I'm not good with the editing. It's okay. What I believe, it's okay, I can learn, but I just want to like share the vulnerability side of things instead of just coming to the like recording a 10-minute video or 5-minute video where I'm like promising you can just follow this the step, you will become the YouTuber. No. Still, if you follow those steps, this was like just an outline. Okay. If you understand, there is a book. Okay, so I will explain you a little bit more about this one. Okay, what I think. So if I talk about like when you open a book, you see first you see the book name, right? Then you open the first page, you see that like there is an index out there, right? After 1 or 2 pages, you see the index, and index has multiple outline, right? And outline also have a like so much detail into it, right? So think like that. It's not like you want to become a YouTuber, you want to become a creator. That's the first step. Okay, that's good. But how there is so many a step into that you have to like go deep into that, right? And it required like a lot of time. You just can't do it in the one day. Simple as that. So I also thought the same thing, and that's the reason I decided to like create this go live every day for the next 100 days. And I decided ki like, okay, let's see how, if this could be like helpful to the future creator who want to become a creator, I guess. Okay. And there could be something always you can maybe this is the path I am choosing to become the creator. Simple as that. Anyone can do like their they can try their own way if they want to like hop into like trending and all those things. It's good for them, right? You already understand the basic way to get viral, or maybe some other ways. It's okay. I just wanted to take the like long route. Okay, I am not in the hurry. Okay, and I also know 100 is not very least. Okay, and this is not going like help me to become a like very much creator or anything. But yeah, this, and I am not in the hurry basically, and this is also not going to help me to like get viral or anything. No, that's not the point of this creating this. Again, this whole thing is the idea that I wanted to improvise myself, and I wanted to get myself into the habit of creating content. Simple as that. And the way I find it like very suitable for me, it's streaming. It required minimum editing. I don't have to like think much. I just need a setup, and I just need a like mic and a camera. Simple as that, and good lighting, and I can start. Simple as that. And so that's why I have set some rule for myself. First is that basically help me to keep going, and for next 100 days. Okay, so let's talk about the rule. First is like be consistent and don't quit, because for some people it could be like 100 days is very long time, right? And almost 3 months, 9 days or 8 days, right? So that was the whole point ki if I am starting something, I don't want to be like quitter, right? And I want to be consistent. So that's the main point. Second is like make yourself comfortable and keep things minimal. Okay, so comfortability is one thing. If you are not feeling comfortable about like going live, and if you are like not enjoying the process of learning, you will be like not going to sustain for very long period of time. First rule going to be like not validated on you. Okay, right? So you can't able to achieve like consistency and not want it, don't quit goal, right? You can't able to do that, right? So that's the reason I thought about ki, okay, what could be like better way to achieve those goals, okay, and don't break the rule. Okay, so that's the reason I thought about ki, okay, I want to create a content which I'm very comfortable with. So I am comfortable with ki, like, okay, in 24 hours I want to like make 1.5 hour or 2 hour of my time where I will sit on the laptop, where I will talk to the people, and I will practice myself in front of the camera. And I don't want to like edit and go into like a description, title, SEO and all those things. No, I just simply want to explore things, and I want to go into like enjoy the process of continuous learning. Okay, so this simple is that. This was my second rule that I've set it for myself. Okay, and I also set one more rule ki if the video is quite long, then I will fast forward it. I will watch it on the like fast forward mode, right? And then divide it into like chunks of days. Okay, I will divide that content into like, okay, let's take example. If the video is like 5 hour long, okay, or 2 hour long, I will watch day one. Basically I will watch it like into like multiple parts. First day I will be watching like 1.5 1 hour 5 1 hour maybe, and the second day I will be watching like second day I will be watching like next hour, and so on, right? So these are the things that's the idea basically. That's how I created so this rule is basically you can upgrade it based on your requirement. There is no things, but yeah, these things are working for me till right now. This is day 3, and even in the future as well, if I feel like okay, I need to like add something to the rule, that I will be like adding to this. So the people who want to like take this path in the future as well, who want to become the creator or something, right, they can also understand it and they can like follow this rule as well. So that's why I'm okay, open with the like I'm totally open to like improvise my rules as well if it's required. And the third thing is a daily update, 100 day of YouTube. Okay, and optional is that key I will go through the article, I will explain, I will learn, and I will also explore like speaking in the front of the camera, because sometimes even right now, right, when I'm explaining few things, sometimes things happen ki when I'm like repeating the same word again and again, right? So I have to like be minimal as well, and I have to learn it by like making camera my friend, right? Like I will treat the camera as a friend only, so this is the one way I find it, like doing the streaming and be comfortable around it. And this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, and if for the people who want to challenge themselves, you can just make a copy of it and you can start recording, right? And you can track everything like day, task, note, category, and time allocated. So okay, now coming back to the day one. So day one was quite amazing for me, trust me. I got to learn so many things, and I got like so many things that was like in my mind, and I got a clear picture about it. Okay, so what I want to accomplish in a day 100. Okay, resources and environment to stay updated with the creator. This part is still I'm exploring, and this part is still I'm exploring as well. First 2 questions I'm exploring, but yeah, device it. Okay, okay, so divided seat into like divided seat. Okay, so what I'm basically want to say that like I have divided this seat into 3 part. One is tracking seat. This is the main seat that I'm following, that I'm showing you right now. There is a creator resources as well. If I come across some YouTube channel or maybe some resources that I find it very valuable, I will add to this one, creator resources, right? And if I come across some brand related to like things that the brand should be considering, so I put it on over here. Okay, so again coming back to this one. Okay, so I learned about like how YouTube started, what basically YouTube does, copywriting, monetization, and importance of why it's important for the YouTube creator, copywriting and guideline. Learn how to monetize, and I also learn about like partner program. YouTube have a partner program, and then there is so many things that I learned. You can go through it if you are interested, and this was like my note that I learned, and I am documenting everything, right? So now coming back to the day 2. Day 2 was just I come across like few resources, and the first one was Creator Playbook by YouTube, right? And I find it like really interesting. So what I did is basically I start reading this report from the YouTube, and what I'm doing right now, I am reading the old version of this playbook, YouTube playbook, right? Idea that I have in my mind is just understand what it was look like before 2015 or around 2015 and what has changed. So I will start from the like early version of it, and then I will start from the like new version of it, right? So in the early version, this report YouTube playbook talk about like in terms of brand, if you are a brand or advertiser, so YouTube has some set they have set some guidelines. Okay, this is how you should be like getting successful on the YouTube platform. Okay, so I'm going to like I'm reading right now, and last time yesterday basically, okay, I think I have finished. Okay, yeah, so yesterday I read till 15th page. Okay, and then my 15 page, and then there is a PowerPoint. Basically my battery got died. Okay, so mobile battery got died, so my live stream got shut down. So yeah, again I'm continuing again for the day, with the day 3, and so and my live stream journey will continue to become a creator, and I hope you will enjoy it. So let's start with the like let's just play the song a little bit, then I will start. I just want to be just a little bit key. Okay, I want to get into zone. It's not like someone is forcing me to create a content. Simple as that. I want to be comfortable while I create the content. So simple as that. If I enjoy it, then I will do it. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about it. Ki, okay, so last time I talked about like I was trying to understand the brand perspective. Ki if so, as I told you, there is a three type of audience on the YouTube. One is viewers, second one basically creators, and third one is advertiser or brand. So YouTube has like created a playbook where they talk about like they have like given the strategy for the brand. So I just want to try to understand. I am trying to like understand, and this is like what I have learned yesterday. So content marketing as a part of your brand strategy. This is what the YouTube has suggested to the company, and use the key step and the question discussion into build your content plan. So basically, if you are creating a content, so this is how there is a few recommendation or suggestion that they have company has given. So I got to know that, and then prioritize your brand objective. Like, is the company or brand is looking for the awareness, or is it like concentration? Is it like online and offline sales? They wanted to like generate the sales from YouTube, and is it like loyalty? Ki people are just creating it to gain the like trust among the people. In my case, I want to create it because in terms of like awareness, and second is loyalty. So this is my objective, what I understood from yesterday. And yeah, this also talk about like audience persona. If you are creating a video, who is your audience right now? Is it you are creating a content for the founder, or is you are creating a content for the creator who want to become a creator? So in my case, right now, let's take example like this live stream, right? So this live stream is more regarding my audience will be like creator who want to create something on YouTube or maybe some other platform, or maybe the founder who want to like build their own brand, or maybe the employees or working professional who want to basically they have expertise in the working with the domain, but they also want to like contribute back to the community. Okay, and that could be like this stream is also for them as well. And if someone is a student who is like looking to understand, I don't think the student part will be like much more helpful to right now, but yeah, still you will get the like clear understanding ki, okay, if I think as a like brand perspective, there is always something to learn from any video. Okay, so a student can also utilize this. Okay, and freelancer as well, they can also get like a deeper understanding and regarding this creating this content on any platform, not just YouTube. Okay, and competitor as well. Competitor analysis is very important whenever you are doing that. Let me turn off this music first. Okay, so I just wanted to like talk for a few minutes. Okay, so competitor analysis is very important, and this is also the company required, and the company also talk about like basically YouTube is suggesting to the other brand, okay, ki matrix. Okay, so if you are creating the matrix, if you are creating a content on YouTube, so how you are tracking it right now? Is it like you are expecting number of like? Is it like you are expecting number of comment? Is it like expecting your number of engagement? What is you are expecting right now? So these are the few suggestions that the company have given to the company. YouTube has given to the other brand who want to create content on their platform. So that's the reason. That's why I am taking it like this long route instead of just watching some video on the YouTube how to create a channel and start become a YouTuber. I am taking the long approach because I think there is just so many things that you can learn, and you can learn only by doing things. And this is what I'm doing. Okay, so I gave you like summary for first 15 page. Let's start with the second section where they talk about like 10 fundamental to create a content people love. Okay, so everyone want to create a content where like you will get like more appreciation, or maybe you will get like more engagement, and it could be like different for other person, right? So so this is what it talk about. Okay, there is a few fundamentals strategy that you can use to build your audience and engage them over the longer term. Okay, so for that reason, so there is a like few fundamental is like a stable. So 10 fundamental to create a strategy on YouTube. Is it like shareable content? Is it like are you creating the content in the collaboration? Is it like a discoverable topic? Like everyone is looking for those topic, and you are creating content on that. Is it like accessibility? You are providing the accessibility. Is it like consistency? Is it like targeting? Is it like, so there is so many a strategy that you have to like define. And in this segment, section 2, this doc talk about that one. This report talk about that. Okay. So 10 fundamental of creative strategy on YouTube. Okay. So a strategy, what is a strategy? A strategy is basically the approach you are taking for your content on YouTube, YouTube creator world, and take advantage. You are taking the advantage approach commonly employs. Okay, most commonly employs by YouTube top channel. Okay, focus on understanding how to be shareable content, discoverable content, accessible content, consistent content. So what kind of content you are trying to create? Okay, and these are the things company can focus it, or people can focus it. Okay. Target content is authenticity content, or is it like conversational content, like where the people can generate the conversation around it. So if I have to like give you a clear example, okay, so okay, so shareable content is, let's take example Mr. Beast. Okay, everyone know the Mr. Beast, right? Or maybe let the T series create a T series. Let's talk about, we are in India, so let's talk about like T series, right? T series create a music, and where this T series content is going to lie, right? Is it going to lie on the shareable? You listen the music, you like the music, you share with the friends. So T series content, music is going to, or movie is going to lie on that shareable content. And is it like people are always discovering like new music, so it will also fall under the discoverable part. And is it accessible? So yeah, YouTube is a platform where you get access to it, right? And apart from that, how you are going to like listen to the song, new song that is coming, either you are going to like listen to the Spotify or maybe some other platform, so which is accessible. So accessible is not like, mostly shareable and discoverable is the content T series is working in terms of like, if I'm giving you example simply. And targeted, so each song have a like if they're creating a song only like hard rock, if they're creating like Sufi song, or if they are creating a song which is like instrument or hip hop or maybe some other category, right? So we can say that it's a targeted zone, right? Authenticity, if they are creating a content which is very or maybe so sometime what happen, some individual creator create a content, let's take example Divine and MU Ventai, right? So these are the MC. Yeah. So these are the creator, few creator are in the Honey Singh even also, like, so he like at the initial stage, not right now. Now they have like brand and all those things, right? But at the initial stage, they have created this authenticity, and there is a conversational as well. Is it like your content is going to create the conversation, right? So yeah, so sure, if someone is going to like the music, it is going to create the conversation, right? Interactive, yeah, interactive is again collaborative and sustainable. So yeah, company can think about any of these topics, or maybe the more than one, and they can create a content based on that. Simple is that. So why it work, क्यों work करता है? पहले strategy we discuss about the strategy, now like why it work, क्यों work, why it will work. Okay, so YouTube is basically the unique platform. When it says the unique platform, it give you access to the like viewers, brand, and advertiser. They are bringing together three people, right? Three people they are bringing on the YouTube platform. So that's why they are saying like YouTube is a unique platform, right? And they're also giving you option to like communicate with each other through the video. Okay, right? So understanding how to build, serve, and engage with the audience. So how to create like content. So in the initially part, like section 1 in this report, this report was basically talking about like how to create a plan a content and how to think about the content. This time they are like talking about like take advantage of creative approach. Okay, so just think like little bit creative when you are creating the content, and just go a little bit deeper into that. Like, okay, what kind of content what I'm thinking right now with my content. So this is what is it. Okay, so serve as is it like how to build, serve and engage your audience, lead to like more loyal viewers. You don't have to utilize each of the 10 fundamentals. As I said right now, you don't have to like apply everything, right? in this section, but you need to figure it out ki which is drive your audience, but you have to understand ki like, okay, which is like most suitable for me in this one. Okay, so for my case, let's take example. I'm not creating like shareable right now, but yeah, people, if they find it interesting, they can share it, right? I am creating right now for the targeted base. I'm creating a content for the like either someone who want to become the creator, anyone who want to become the creator. My stream is beneficial to them, right? So something like that. I'm not collaborating with anyone, so this will not fall under me. Interactive. Right now, I am doing the live streaming, so I can call it myself interactive. But right now, I don't have an audience. But yeah, it's interactive as well. Targeted consistency. Yeah, I am maintaining the consistency for myself. Shareable, no discoverable. Yeah, if someone is searching on the YouTube or maybe or Google ki how to become a creator and my channel comment, yeah, it's a shareable. Accessible, yes, it's accessible on the platform. So yeah, there are a few things. For myself, it is like authentic. I am being authentic. That's simple. I am being interactive, conversational in my part, not right now, but yeah, if it's become like a little bit bigger, then it's also possible. Sustainable, interactive, and the shareable. These are the three things. Shareable, authentic, interactive, and sustainable. No, sustainable is also not sorry. For my channel, the content that kind of content I'm creating, it's like shareable, authentic, and interactive. These are the three segments. Simple is that. So this is what you have to like always understand why these things is very important. These things are very important, okay? Because this is what company is telling you, okay? YouTube is telling you ki, hey, if you want to create content on this platform, based on the data that we have observed over the period of time, right? All the creator who is creating the content on the YouTube, this is what is working for them, and this is what the data says, not like my assumption or anything. Always trust the data. So that's why I wanted to understand from the brand perspective, and this report is basically giving a approach to the advertiser and brand if they want to utilize YouTube as a platform to reach out to the target audience, reach out to their viewers or anything like that, right? So, but you need to figure it out which one will drive your audience. You have to figure it out for yourself. Just say for myself, shareable, authentic, and interactive. These are like my things, right? So how to do it? Ask yourself how you can include these of any fundamental in your creative strategy as you are brainstorming new idea. Whenever you are thinking about like new idea, so I came across like, okay, I will do the live streaming. This is one of my, like this idea already existed, but still I came up with that, right? It's suitable for myself, right? So you can also think like, think about the idea, what kind of content you want to create, what kind of topic you want to discuss, and you can do that, right? Now let's come to the shareable part. So what the YouTube is doing right now, they are going to like talk about all these things, like when things are going to be called shareable, when the things are going to be called discoverable, when it's called accessible, consistency, targeted, authentic, conversational, interactive, and collaborative, and sustainable. So now the company is basically telling you, and why you should learn this to understanding of the audience of understanding the audience, what basically drive them, what basically create the curiosity among them to like watch any kind of content. If you want to like watch the movie, what's the logic behind it? Why you want to watch the movie? Simple is that. So in terms of company, they have divided it into like these kind of things. Okay. Okay. And if you want to like watch a series, if you want to like hang out with a friend, there is always a decision that you make, and these are the decision and the matrix the company has set. Matrix is basically a way to track, you can say that in the marketing world, you can say that. Yeah. So let's understand one by one. I will start with the shareable part. So what is shareable content? Okay. And the shareable content, with the rise of the social media platform, right now we have like so many social media platforms, share has become one of the most important ways to find and develop an audience. So for brand or company, social media is the only way, or other ways are basically, there is other ways as well, but to reach out to the like mass number of people, social media is the right way, right? If let's take example. I think you already understand this part, so I will not go much deeper, because if I go like very deeper, it will take like so many of this live will grow like around 2 hours or maybe more than that, right? So let's try to understand. So so this whole idea is to like understanding the audience, and this they are talking about like shareable content. Okay, so first one is like identify trending subject matter. So you have to do a little bit research, keyword is trending right now in that domain. In my case, let's take example, if I'm a creator and I want to become the creator, so I have to like get to know that what is trending right now. So this part as well, I am also planning to read more report from the YouTube, where they talk about like they release the like yearly report. Okay, where they talk about like trends, what is working, what is not working in the market, based on the demography, is it like based on the country as well, based on the state, based on the city, everything, audience mindset can be like different. So yeah. Okay, so keep your finger on the YouTube pulse, like what is happening around the YouTube world. Stay on the top of the popular search engine. So search terms like whatever is like trending right now. So let's take example, today the Ram Mandir is trending, right? And because the inauguration is happening, right? And that's why you are seeing also the like background noise, because there is a puja is going on around. Okay, so the thing is that like you have to like get to aware of it, like what is trending right now, and you have to like understand if your content is resonate with that trends. If it's resonate, you can always, yeah, if it's resonate, your content resonate with it, then you can create a content around it. Okay, uh, if your objective or your mission of your channel is match with that content, you can create always, or you can talk about it, or you can also like share your personal feeling, like what I'm doing right now. If I'm learning something, I'm sharing with you guys, right? So yeah, so what word will viewer use to directly describe your video when they share it? What do you would you click on this yourself? Okay, so these are like few things that they're talking about, like trending. You first identify the trending, then connect through the emotion, like how the audience is feeling right now. So let's take example. I will give you a simple example, because everyone is talking about Ram Mandir right now, right? Inauguration of the Ram Mandir. So if some company or some people is creating the content around that, or creating a content, or maybe they are showing or doing the live stream of showing like Ram Mandir right now, right? If there is some puja is happening and people are just showing that, right? So this kind of content, people are going to be like finding it interesting. If someone is creating a song around it, so people will find it interesting, right? So you have to like understand the emotion, and based on that, they are saying that like first find the trending, then find the emotion, what basically drive this trend, based on the emotion, because there is always emotion around the trend. Okay, and then try to understand like what are their appeal right now. So appeal is maybe okay, I want to like see how this inauguration is happening, how the inauguration look like. Okay, and who is coming right now. So content around that is like understanding the audience value, like okay, what is basically appealing them to the audience. And the last part is create a content. Now you understand, if you understand this 3 point, right? So you can create the content, and this type of content basically call it shareable. Okay, people often, if they're like coming across this kind of content, they are going to share it. So that's what the shareable content mean in the simple word. And I will always recommend you, there is like 100 days of YouTube, right? Hard YouTube, what I like to call. So you can always come here, and this link is going to be like in the description after this live stream. So any point of time you can just come and you can see like okay, I can access it, or you can just search it like Creator Playbook by YouTube. I'm like reading the old version. The reason is that I want to understand what it's look like before YouTube become the YouTube right now, because YouTube right now has become like one of the largest platform in the world, right? So yeah, now let's try to understand. Okay, create ongoing series with breakout potential. Viral videos and recurring series are not mutually exclusive. Okay, if you are going to create an ongoing series with breakout potential, Okay, many YouTubers, top creators release the series in which each episode enjoy high sharing with the viral activity. Okay, so some people also think like creating in the series format, any kind of like, if you also see that, like I am creating doing this live streaming in the series format, right? So what I'm doing right now, I am every day I'm like recording day 1 YouTube, day 2 YouTube. So this is also called like series. So yeah, this could be like shareable as well. This will come under the shareable content. Okay, so this is basically giving you understanding ki what does it mean to like say the shareable content. Okay, and why people want to like share it. Okay, so there is a tip as well. It can be like tough to predict when the video will break out. So optimize all the videos by telling viewers how and why to subscribe to your channel. So yeah, so so let's take example. So there is a tip for me, so I will utilize it right now. So let's take example. I am creating a content, right? So I can say that, hey, if you find my content valuable, please make sure to subscribe it. So yeah, you can do that if you want, but I will not recommend right now. Shareable content, okay. So shareable content is something like okay, you can create like QR code on top of it, so more and more people will be like sharing it right away. Okay, how they will record the, okay, so this kind of content they have given the example what kind of content is going to like be shareable, and there is a QR code as well. I think I will do the same as well. If someone want to like join the community, there is a QR code always which you can click to join it. Okay, that's a good idea actually. Let me write it down. Let's take example, add QR code on screen, so people can subscribe directly by scanning, or they can join the community. So that's the whole point of this video. Okay, right. Key, that's the reason why I'm taking the long approach, because I want to find it just by myself. Even it's bad or even it's good, I just want to find it just by myself. Okay, so yeah, I like this idea. Maybe I will add it like next when I will be like a streaming next time, I will add a like QR code. It will directly lead out to like a scanning. If you scan it, you can directly subscribe my channel, or maybe in the future as well, I will add it if someone want to join my community, because I want to create a community as well in the future. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about like collaboration. What does it mean like when I saw when someone say collaboration content, like what basically drive the collaboration? So the audience you are seeking already exists on the YouTube platform. Yeah, obvious. So you just need to find it, and one effective method, collaboration. So if you want to find the like audience that is already existing on the platform, collaboration is the method to establish a YouTube creator who has already reaching out to the target demo. Okay, so why? First of all, why do the collaboration? Why to create? It makes the creative sense. If the creator is already interested in your product or your authentic, collaboration is a logical next step. It's a benefit both the party. If you can offer and create a value that could not get from anyone else, they can benefit too. It build an audience. Each channel tap into each other, okay, and audience, and find the new fans. And YouTube creators audience understand the platform, how to subscribe, comment, and engage. Okay, so YouTube people who is like on the YouTube platform, they understand ki creator are saying that ki, hey, can you subscribe? They always expect that ki, okay, they are looking for the subscribe, engagement, or comment. No, that's not true actually for my case, but yeah, okay. So yeah, so these are the reason why you should be collaborating with the other creator on the YouTube platform. So they are just giving you the reason, more clear reason for that. Best practice, be original always. When you are approaching to the other creator, be original. YouTube other naturally spectacle of the traditional indoor segments. Okay, think of it as a clear transparency way to involve with the creator with your brand. So always like okay, again I want to tell you, this is what the YouTube is giving to the like other telling the, this report basically tell about like brand perspective. It's not about like, but yeah, I am taking it as a suggestion as well. Okay, YouTube are naturally a spectacle of traditional endorsement. Think of it as a clear perspective. Be authentic. Okay, consider question and consider upfront. Okay, nobody wins. Consider addressing question and concern upfront. पहले ही बात कर लो. अगर कोई question है, कुछ अगर है considering तुम काम करना चाहते हो, तो while collaborating with the like brand, when the brand is collaborating with the creators. Identify the potential collaborator who is like right. So you have to like as a company you have to understand ki, okay, which creator who share your target audience. If I am into like edtech business, let's take example. I have understanding. My product is basically course. Okay, and if I see that ki like okay, someone is sharing the valuable or productive or talking about like that domain. Okay, my course is about like, let's take example, becoming a creator. Let's take example. And and I'm a company. There is a company out there. Okay, let me give you like clear example. Okay, there is a company A. Okay, let's name it A. And let's take the big name. Okay, so there is a company out there who is Byju's. Let's take example. Okay, Byju's going to the Byju's will basically collaborate with creator who is like producing the kids content. Okay, or maybe a creator whose target audience is basically before 16 or 18 age group people, right? Before 16 age group people, right? So maybe let's take an example. Ashish Chanchlani would be good, like he's fun to watch. So maybe they can collaborate with Ashish Chanchlani. I think they have collaborated in the past as well. And this is how the collaboration work. And before that they are telling that like okay, how to like approach best practices, like discuss the authenticity brand or, and nobody wins because if there is some issue you should be resolving yourself. Browse blogs and the social media sites for the other who may be able to spread and words about your channel. Social ranking site like Open Slate. Okay, so these are like cool sites. I will okay, so I will just copy it and I will paste it over here. Okay, so these are like a few resources that I want to like go and look afterwards. Okay, remember YouTubers are brand themselves. YouTubers are already themselves. If you become a YouTuber, you are basically the brand in yourself, right? YouTuber personality have spent a long time to building their audience. So whoever the creator right now, Boom Bam, Mr. Beast, and all those creators, right? And Ashish Chanchlani, another creator in the India, right? They have all built themselves for, with a very long time. If the some company want to collaborate with them, they have to like understand कि they respect their approach as well. They respect कि what they are expecting from the brand and all of this. This is what the guidelines basically the company is telling. Okay, they place the premium on protection, that is relationship. No collaboration should work. A paid endorsement of your product. Okay, no collaboration should be a paid endorsement of your product. One-way creative process. Be thoughtful about whom you collaborate with and communicate clearly through the process. So yeah, these are like few suggestions that the company is providing for the collaboration. This is what they provide for the shareable collaboration. Okay, so these are like few video that is available in case you want to like watch or you want to understand. Okay, you can just open it. Discoverable topic. So what we will call like discoverable. Okay, so YouTube is one of the most used search engine in the world. People use onto the site looking for the videos and all sort of subjects on the topics. That's why people say like, okay, I have learned from YouTube, not more than the like, college or school, right? There, these viewer may not be necessarily be looking for your videos, but they will land on it when it's surface on the site, surface by the site. Okay, what make content discoverable? So why people share it basically, and people look for it, right? So videos on the highly searched topics will be surface in the search result. So basically it will come in the search recommendation when the search item are popular for years. YouTube that address this search query will be no longer, okay, whatever it is. So if someone is searching the same thing over and over on the social media platform, those video is going to recommended on the search engine platform like Google, Microsoft, Bing, or maybe DuckDuckGo or other platform, right? Firefox and other platform. If those contents are already getting searched by the people. Some search item are popular for years. If some item are basically, let's take example, some item, if someone is like looking for how to become a creator, and there is so many video out there, right? There is 100, 2000, maybe lakhs videos out there, right? But what make them unique? Why the people will be like looking at those videos? Simple as that. Some such terms are popular for years. Video that addresses this search query will be like have a longer shelf life. So if your video is like, they are like telling you like, okay, your video have a early advantage. If you are creating a video for a very longer time, you have like more advantage. Okay, this is new. This is first time I'm understanding. Okay, this is an interesting point. I think never I thought from this perspective. That addresses the search query have a longer shelf on the YouTube. Okay. Best practice for discovery, how to like discover, getting discovered on the YouTube platform. Make videos around the trends, events, whatever the trending, the things that is happening. Let's take example in today, like basically Ram Mandir is trending right now. So people who is going to create the topic around that, it will be like trending. The content will surface will be the suddenly rush on the traffic around the topic. Create evergreen videos that will be shared for the over the period of time. Like how to videos always work. How to become a YouTuber, how to become a creator, how to become, so this kind of video is also always going to work. This is what they're saying. This is called like evergreen videos. Okay, remember that the algorithm can't watch videos, so fully automized metadata. So include title, tags, description, and see the optimization content on page 41. Okay, so to make video discoverable, you have to like optimize the metadata, because always remember that I will add this point over here. Remember that algorithm can't watch the video, so fully optimize your metadata, include title, tags, and description. So most of the people just only optimize. Right now I'm not optimizing my videos right now, right? But yeah, I want to like get it discoverable, so I will be like working on the title, metadata. I'll be talking all those things in the future, because I am also exploring. I know those things terms, but I don't know like exactly how to do that. So how to find the like videos? So use Google Trends. So find out what is the content. Look for the targeting audience, okay, and use YouTube Trends dashboard to identify. Okay, so how to do it? So to do it, like basically they are giving you tips. So these are the tips that I came across today. I will say that later. So I will tell you one things, okay. I will go to the next part, okay. Before I go to the next part, let me just finish this part, okay. So they have given the tips key if you want to like get discoverable and all those things, right? So there is a website called google.trends to find out like what kind of content your target audience is looking for, and you will be inform this will inform your content strategy, right? And use the Google Trends dashboard to identify the popular videos that the audience is watching right now. Okay, so Google dashboard, YouTube Trends dashboard is also there. You can watch it from there, understand what kind of video is there. Okay. Before I move on, I just wanted to say that today I saw someone who joined my live streaming, and it's a feel amazing. When I saw that for a little bit of time, I got nervous as well. Okay, yes, finally someone else is watching, just instead of just recording myself, right? So I just wanted to say that thank you, whoever was the first person that joined me on the live streaming. This is the day third, and it's feel amazing actually. But sometime I got nervous as well for the little bit, like for a moment, for a second. But yeah, it felt amazing as well. Okay, someone was watching. Okay, that's cool. That person is no longer watching me right now, but yeah, he was watching few minutes ago, right? I just want to say thank you to him. Okay, now coming back to the, okay, before I move to the accessibility part, let's play the song. I just don't want to be like get bored while I'm doing this, right? Okay, I think there is an issue with the network, so I will just move to the next step. Okay, accessibility part. You will know you have done your job when every episode of your show can be fully appreciated by the first time viewer. If someone is watching the video for the first time, right? In other words, your video should not lock out new viewers who stumble upon them. Okay. Okay, so if you are creating like kind of series kind of content, but one second. Okay, maybe I will I want to pause this video for a few minutes, then I will again continue. Okay, maybe it's already like 1 hour 18 minutes, so I don't want to, there is a call that is coming, right? So I will continue again. Let's take example. Today I just read out till 21, right? Page 21. So let me update it. Okay, I will start this live session in maybe half an hour, I guess. Let's see if in half an hour, or maybe, let's see if I want to like continue or not. Let me give me some time. Okay, so everyone, so let me give you a recap at least, so what we have learned till now. So okay, so what we are learning right now is fundamental to create the content that people love. Okay, and I'm seeing like type of content that you should be creating, okay, that people are going to love it. Till now we have like explored to the 3 segment. They have like given 10 plus, but yeah, 10 fundamental, but till now we have like learned to like fundamental third. Okay, in the next live segment I will continue from the here, and let's see, develop show format that are highly shareable. Okay, and collaborate with the YouTuber channel. This is also I done it, right? We have already went into that, right? Discover with your with your audience, people tend to subscribe to people, not brand. Okay, so converge with your audience. Okay, so always have a discussion or kind of engagement kind of with your audience. People tend to subscribe the people, not a brand. People are like you see that like there is a very rare case, even the Google is that much big, right? uh, there is a YouTube channel on the, okay, so YouTube channel is also available on the YouTube platform, right? But you enjoy the content of the YouTube, right? You also understand like YouTube is providing the value, but you are not going to subscribe to the like YouTube. It doesn't makes any sense until it is going to provide you any kind of value to you, right? So that's why it also says like people only subscribe to the people. If you are a people and you are creating the content, people will like you and people will maybe subscribe to you. Okay, not the brand. Okay, make each video comprehensible to first time viewer. Always try to make it like if you are creating a video, always try to like make it like if he is going to like enjoy it, if they are going to come, they are going to like watch it for the first time, right? Even if it's parts of a series. I think this thing is going to like apply to me. Okay, so I will write it down. Okay, so I think I have to like work on it. So that's why I am also thinking ki like, okay, if someone is going to come to this stream for very first time, that's why I started the video with giving you the context ki like what this 100 days of YouTube look like, and why I started, and what are the rule that I've set it for myself, and why I'm creating this video, and what you can expect. This video is basically the content. So the streaming, this kind of streaming that what I'm doing right now, right? This is not something which is like I'm going to like give you some kind of gyan or tips in the 5 minute or 10 minute. No, this is my way of learning where I am sharing my journey with you, right? And it's up to you. You want to join, if you find it valuable, you can join it, and we can like just watch and understand together, right? So simple is that. So okay, so develop a consistent voice, format and schedule. Okay, so for my case, I still have to like consistent voice. I don't know how to do that, but yeah, I will figure it out in the future. Format, the format that I'm following right now, the format is quite simple. Daily one video. Whenever I have to like decide the timing as well, that will like make more sense. Okay, decide the time. Okay, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. every day 10 p.m. I am there, right? So I have also decide the time as well and schedule it. Every time I have to schedule it like, okay, 10 p.m. I will be like doing that anyhow. Okay, give your audience a unique way or perspective in the content. Okay, so I am giving you my perspective, like because there is so many video out there in the YouTube platform, right? You can go and watch it, like how to become a creator. They are going to give you like 10 or 20 tips based on their experience, and every person have a different experience when they started a YouTube. If you ask them, simple is that. So that's why I am reading this kind of report, and I am finding myself, I am finding my way to get into the YouTube and understand the YouTube platform. Okay, so you can do that for yourself as well. Just copy these things, Excel sheet, try to like record yourself. When you start understanding how the platform work, how this everything is working, then start creating a content, the things you like. Okay, and the content you want to create. Let's take example. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I am doing like, again, I just wanted to remind you, this is 100 hard YouTube challenge to get myself into the habit of practicing of creating content. Simple as that. And learning along the way, and I want to enjoy this process. I am not in the hurry. That's why I've like started with the 100 days. And if afterward I want to dig into the specific domain or any specific type of content, is it like AI, a startup, or maybe some other economic, computer science, maybe any kind of entertainment or any kind of topic, right? I will do that. But first I just wanted to like, this is the right way. I thought like, okay, this is how you are going to learn how to become a creator or YouTuber. Okay, so yeah, I think okay, again I got like 2 people watching right now. I don't know, but I'll be like ending this live, and maybe I will connect again tomorrow. Okay, till now we have learned few things. This, okay, till page 21. Okay, 24 I guess. Let me check. 24. Consistency. No. Yeah. So from tomorrow I will be like exploring this part as well, accessibility. Okay, and I will try to start from here. Actually, I just want to finish it. I don't know. Okay, let's end the stream for today. I will continue tomorrow. Actually, I don't want to go. Okay, let's continue. Accessibility. Okay, you will know you have done your job when the episode of your show can be fully appreciated by the first time viewer. Okay, so if you are creating a series and it has like 10 or 12 episode, and every time the people is going to like watch any one of those episode, they are going to just appreciate it. If you create that kind of feeling for the first time viewers, those kind of content can be accessible. Those kind of content can be considered as accessible. So remember, a significant percentage of the YouTube audience will be discovering your video from the social media feed, YouTube search, and related video placement. This means they won't have any context for the material. So if you are creating a series content, so they don't have understanding. So that's why I have to like keep reminding them, okay, hey, I am doing this live stream. This is the purpose for it. Okay, every video at the starting of the video I have to explain it. Okay, each of the consistent series can be structured so that each video stand on its own and it's accessible to the new viewer. If someone is like new person is watching for the very first time, it should be accessible to them. Best practice to achieve accessibility: always consider the new viewers. Okay, when writing and producing content, would a new viewer immediately grasp what the video is about? Okay, I get it. So this is to achieve accessibility, these are the things you can do, right? Food in the context is necessary, but don't refer to the video the user mostly like hasn't seen. Okay, if you do a host series contents, include quick recap at the beginning of the episode. So this is what I'm doing right now, right? Because let's take example. This is going to, okay, I will put it over here. And how to do it? So they say that key, okay, tap, what the fuck? Okay, so this is how I'm doing this right now. I try to like explain at the beginning of the video. I also put the description, put the same thing in the description. So most of the people who is like coming for the live stream for the first time, they will get it. Okay, now they have given the example as well. If you want to like watch it, just scan this QR code and you will get to like see the video, like what they are talking about. So this is basically kind of accessibility videos. Okay, now coming to the consistency part. So what kind of video or content consider as a consistency videos content? Okay, so most of the video creator agree on consistency is crucial to successful on this side. Okay, by consistency you mean different things? No. Okay, let me see. What does consistency mean? Simple is that, okay, consider format. There should be like a format of the video. Okay, what kind of video you are creating? Institute a recurring show or a series that can be replayed again and again. Creating a content that can be like replayed again and again, it will and create a format for that. Okay, this will just come under the consistency part. Consider scheduling a video, upload a video to your channel on a specific day and never miss the deadline. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. I'm uploading video every single day, and maybe I will get to know that more about it. Okay, so I have a format is basically okay, so my video is basically consistency. Okay, I'm thinking about right now for the consistency part, but I'm not sure 100% because every day I have to come live. Okay, consider element, repeat a small aspect of the show that same way every time. such as like intros and outros or reviews certain segment of the each episode. Okay, so this is what the consistency meant. Okay, format, schedule, element, and consistent voice. Have a clear and confidence perspective that apparent in the every video, no matter how different each video is. Okay, so I have to like also good with the like be consistent with my voice. If I'm like speaking like that, this, then in every video I have to like speak like this only. This is what they are saying. Okay, why be consistent? It's a compels your audience to return again and again to what they like and they are familiar. Okay, it's increase familiarity, it make your audience comfortable, it also help the audience to develop the sense of expectation, what they can expect from the content video. Okay, so best practices to so basically what they are saying right now, okay, what does the consistency like, okay, if there is a viewer why they should like watch your video again and again, simple is that. This is what they're talking about, and this is the suggestion that has been given by YouTube to the brand, another brand. I am a creator, so I am just reading the report and trying to understand. So they have like said that like, okay, first you have to like understand the format, you have to schedule it, then you have to like understand the element, then you have to like also be consistent with your voice, and what will happen, why it how it is going to like benefit your audience, the people who is going to watch it. So they are giving you like few things. Okay, it's basically creative like fan loyalty. I don't consider anyone fan, but yeah, it will basically create a loyalty among the people who is going to like watch the content. Simple as that. And it will make the audience comfortable as well. Okay, every time 10 p.m. let's take example, there is some me or maybe some other guy who is coming on the like platform, YouTube platform, and they are talking about it. They are talking about the topic, certain topic or agenda of that day. Simple as that. Okay. Best practices to remain consistent. Okay, so develop a video ideas that can be expressive over the multiple episode. So my video idea is basically, you can say that I am creating a live streaming, right? Every day I am coming up with this one, and I'm saying that like YouTube day 3 part 2 brand and advertiser. Simple is that. Every day, so I come up with the idea where I am creating a 100 hard challenge, YouTube 100 hard YouTube challenge, right? And what I did is basically I'm recording every day, like this is day 3, and this is what I'm doing right now, right? So it has a consistency, right? My video will come under the consistency part. Simple is that. Create a structure. So I have created the structure for myself, my video, and so people who is like interested, they can like come again and again on this channel when I will be like in the live. I think most of the time I will be like, I still haven't set the time, what time I will be going live, because I was thinking more regarding like, okay, I just want to be myself, okay, in front of the camera. I want to be very authentic. It's just, I want to just record myself while learning and while being self-aware. Like, okay, I just want to create a content. I just want to explore. I'm just a noob who don't know anything about the platform, how to create a content, how to become a very successful on the YouTube platform, who is just exploring. So that's the whole idea to creating this kind of series, what I'm doing right now. Okay. So upload a regular, okay, so last 3 days I am uploading every day. Make sure your video have a clear point of view. So yeah, I have a clear point of view, okay, I want to explore things. Until afterward basically, I will explore until I understand all those perspectives, all those things, like in terms of like audience, basically viewers, in terms of like creator, or in terms of like advertiser or brand. So I want to understand from 3 of their perspective, okay, before I start creating the content for the domain, a specific domain. Let's take example, my domain will be like first AI, maybe startup, or maybe some other domain, entertainment, or maybe some other, right? So before that I have to understand the platform and how this platform is working and how to create a content. So simple is that. This is what I'm doing right now. I think my video will come under this part, consistency. Okay. So they have given some example as well. If you want, you can just scan any one of this QR code to understand how the consistency video look like. Okay, and I think these are good. I never checked it out, but yeah, I will check it out maybe. Not right now, man. It's already more than 1 hour. But yeah, let's see. Targeting. So now let's try to understand what does the like targeting mean and targeting content mean. Okay. the more you can identify the group you are attempting to reach, okay, the better the response of your audience will be, your content will be, sorry. So identify a group, or like let's take example, the same thing what I was talking about. Right now I am learning right now ki how to create how to become a content creator. Afterwards I want to target a certain group. I will be targeting maybe the creator, I will be targeting maybe AI, or maybe the startup, or maybe something else, entertainment domain, or maybe some other domain, right? Educational domain, or maybe finance domain, or maybe some other domain, right? So this is what does it mean by targeting. Like you know your audience where you want to target, and you try to like create a content only for them, so the response will going to be like much more better, basically get the better response. Okay, determine whether you are seeking to reach a broad group or a niche audience. So always clarify these things in your mind. Either I want to just focus on a specific domain, or a specific zone, or a specific audience, or I want to like target the whole world, right? So let's take example, Mr. Beast is targeting the like almost all the domain, because he is creating kind of entertainment or kind of curiosity driven content, right? So yeah, and so that will come under the board group. If I talk about like niche audience, if someone is creating a content specifically for the content creator, so let's take example, my kind of video will come under like content creation part, because niche audience kind, right? People who want to become a creator or YouTuber, my video is relevant to them only. Simple as that. It could be like a student, it could be a working professional, or it could be anything. Okay, niche group may include people who are extremely passive towards the certain subjects, such as Minecraft, or maybe games, certain games, and fingernail art, or the toy collection. Okay, so this is what the niche audience mean. So you have to understand who is your audience right now. Is it like board group, or is it like your niche audience who is like a specific targeting like any certain domain. Best practices for targeting your audience: study content that's similar to yours, and try to determine which demography are engaging with them. Okay, so study those kind of content, practice. So these are like suggestions that the company YouTube is telling you as a brand, okay, these are like things you can do if you want to like create a content around targeting, by targeting the audience. Study the content that are similar to yours, and try to determine which demographics are engaging with you. Take a look at any of your existing content across any platform, and determine who is responding to it. Okay, this is also interesting. Design every element of your content to reflect who you would like to reach. Okay, so there is a pro tip as well: use the YouTube analytics. So to understand this part, they are saying like, okay, you can use like YouTube analytics platform, and to understand your target audience basically. I like this. So okay, this is interesting. Okay, so they have also like talked about this one in the future pages as well, but right now I am like very early. So yeah. So okay, now coming back to so these are like few targeting board audience, example of board audience, and this is like example of niche audience. If someone is just interested in football, so it will be like a niche audience, and football and they are also interested in like Puma as well. So Puma basically, all right. So if someone is interested in like space, right? Everyone maybe. What if everyone jumped at once? So this kind of content, like Mr. Beast will be like this part, and there will be like some content will be like football fan or cricket fan will come under this part, right? So this is what it called. This is what does mean like targeting means. Okay. So sustainability. Okay, this part is interesting. Plan for a long run. Okay, that's the important part. Okay, if you have designed a consistent format for your videos, I have designed a video, great. Now it's time to make sure that you sustain that format. Okay, that's also important. Key, if you have created a plan and you have like certain things in your mind, so how you are going to like make it last longer? Because after a certain point of time, people are going to lose the interest in your content, whatever the content you are creating. Either they are going to be bored, or either they are like going to like find more not more relevant, or they are going to like there could be like multiple reasons, right? So to take a long look at all those elements on the production, from the location and the actors to over the budget, to decide if you are able to maintain the project over the time. So yeah, these are like few things that they are talking about, but it's not, I think they are talking about in the certain aspect. These are talking about like in terms of brand aspect, right? If there is some advertiser out there, or there is some company out there, they're giving the suggestion to that person. Always remember that it's not for the viewers, or it's not for the creator, it's for the brand. So I took the approach regarding understanding the brand and advertiser. So that's the like title of the video is. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so why aim the sustainability? Okay, it will help you to serve your audience consistently over the long run. Okay, so okay, so for the longer run it will help you. Okay, best practices, how to do like achieve these things. So plan your creative concept carefully. Does it have longevity? Okay, okay, implement reducing format and predictable programming schedule. Okay, so they are also saying that like okay, this is interesting. So implement recurring format and a predictable programming schedule. Okay, to sustain the sustainability, this is like what the suggestion the company is giving. Okay, this is interesting. That's why I wanted to like take this different approach, rather than just going on the YouTube and searching hey, how to start a YouTube channel. This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so this is basically sustainability and okay. So these are basically the tips that you can follow if you are interested. I like it, actually I like it, I really like it. Okay, make sure you have the in-house or agency resources to support the effort of the long term. So if you have like any kind of team, or if you have an agency that is going to, for the brand that is going to create the content, it is relevant to you. So they have given the example as well, how the sustainability content look like. If you want, you can just scan this QR code and you can understand. This is basically how it look like. Okay, in terms of in-house content, and in terms of like long-lasting content, to stay relevant for the very long time. Simple as that. Stay relevant for the long time. Simple. Okay. I have to mention that because these are the suggestion for the brand, not for the creator or audience. Because YouTube has a three kind of target audience, right? There is a three kind of people who is like visiting the YouTube platform. One is viewers, second is brand, second is creators like me, and the third one is brand or advertiser, right? So this suggestion has been given for the brand and advertiser only, right? It's not for the creator, it's not for the viewer. That's why I wanted to clarify that. Okay, so converse with the viewers. So okay, part of what makes YouTube remarkable is that you can converse with your fan in the real times. Okay, so yeah, while let's take example, I'm doing this live stream, so now the people can communicate with me, right? In the chat segment, they can ask the question, I will answer it, right? Why make conversational content? Conversational content, why? Okay, your fans want to feel as through they are helping shape your brand. Give them that the rare chance to connect with your brand by providing opportunity for the feedback, or better yet, involve them in your content. Okay, that's cool. So if you want to like make them conversational content for the viewer, with viewer, these are the suggestions the company is providing. Okay, make the emotional connection, cognitive psychology, so make people more likely to remember something that cause a strong emotion response. Ask always a feedback, let the viewer know in the comment in their matter, and they are like listening, that they are listening. So the way it's like I am right now talking to some other person, I am assuming that there is like only one watching right now, but but yeah, I am doing I am pretending, but still I am like I'm trying to create a content which is most likely like, okay, I am having a conversation with some other person. Simple as that. Okay, respond to the viewer comments, and these are the few things that you can do to converse with the people, and the company has given the suggestion. Okay, and they have also given the why. So they have like divided like first description key, what does this mean, and then why, and the best practices or how. Simple as that. So I like this approach how the company have, and then they have like added like 2 pictures. Simple as that. Okay, interactive content. So what does it mean by interactive content? While being conversational with your audience can help you build the loyalty. So conversational, if you are like creating a conversational content, so it is going to like help you with the loyalty. Okay, that's interesting actually. If you see from that point of view, so my idea was to gain the loyalty and awareness, right? So I should be like creating a content which is like interactive content. Okay, so conversational content basically get the loyalty, and I wanted to like I wanted to gain the trust of the people. Okay, if you just hang out with me, if you just join me, you are going to like learn something different, and you are going to like learn something new which is like not in regular ways, and you are going to like learn practically, okay, based on my research. Okay, so interactive content, okay, viewer involved can vary. You can share the viewer questions and feedback in your videos, or incorporate their actual content into your brand channel. Okay, so this is what this kind of, I think interactive is basically a testimonial. I think that's the same term, I guess, if I'm not sure, but yeah, okay, so for the future version, okay, this is the old approach. This document has been this report has been uploaded around 2013 or 14 or 15, somewhere around that, right? So, but still as a creator, if you just go to the YouTube channel, you are going to like see the only this kind of suggestion only. So that's the reason why I wanted to like read this report at the first place, step by step. Okay, so I can get the better understanding, then I will like reading the latest version of the same report. Okay, so I will get like clear picture ki, okay, what has changed over the period of time. Okay, and that's why I'm also making the note. Okay, so yeah, viewer involved many carry viewer question and feedback in your video. Okay, incorporate them in actual content into your brand channel. In some case, you can let viewer dictate the content itself. So interactive is something what I am understanding right now. Ki, okay, I can ask any of you guys, ki, hey guys, what kind of content do you like to see in this series? Okay, so right now let's take example. I'm creating this YouTube, and today is the day 3rd, right, of 100 hard YouTube challenge, right? So what kind of content you like me to explore, and you also are interested, so I can put a poll, and if I see those kind of things, then I will collect some resources around that, and we will figure it out together, and this kind of content is going to be called as interactive content, what I understood. Okay, feel free to correct me any point of time if you think like I'm wrong or something, and you think like you have a like better explanation, or you can summarize it much better, then feel free to like use the comment section to write it down. Okay, why involve your audience? So the same thing that is talking about ki, like by involving your audience, we can you can help them develop a sense of ownership and the connection to soul. So I think that's the beauty of it. Like, this is how the company or brand see you. Okay, you, me. Okay, so before I decided to become a creator, okay, I was just a viewer. Okay, I was viewer who was just enjoying the other part of enjoying other content, right? But this is how the company look, right? Okay, this is how the company see as a like viewers. Okay, these are the people who is going to get the sense of uh, these are the people who is going to like get a sense of ownership and the connection, and to show that they are going to like engage, okay, with you. So yeah, that's the reason why I like this kind of report, and I want to go get I want to read more report like this. Okay, best practice to involve an audience, give viewer a range of option for how to participate. So yeah, let's example my challenge. Okay, so 100 hard YouTube challenge is a challenge that I created 3 days ago, right? And I recommended anyone ki like, okay, if you think ki like you are not able to decide and you don't have a team or anything, or you want to create a content, take same approach. There is a nothing, you are just coming to the like live stream, you are taking and you are having a conversation and you are trying to explain those things. Simple as that. Hindi, English, Urdu, Marathi, jo bhi, whatever the language you have, right? It doesn't make sense to me. I am comfortable with the Hindi and English, so that's why I'm choosing these two languages right now when I'm having a conversation. So yeah, feel free to do that however you like. Okay, best practices for involving your audience. Okay, so yeah, this is cool. Actually, this is cool, this kind of like so if you just ask someone, okay, what's the difference between converse with your viewers, and they are like giving you like definition of interactive content. Okay, I like it. If you want to see like GoPros uses the customer videos, so they have also given the example as well, okay, what is look like to like so if you go to the Apple profile, Apple always share the picture or video or that has been taken from the iPhone, okay, on their Instagram page. So they always create the engaging content, and this is the example of the content, simple content like where if someone, okay, so some person has basically posted a tweet, and someone has some other person, some user or audience has like converted that tweet into content. So let's take example, YouTube publish this report and I'm creating it as content. So if YouTube want it, they can utilize it to share it on their platform. Yeah, this is the same example what they're giving actually. Okay, so I am becoming the part of the interactive content. Okay, and I will become the part of the interactive content if YouTube share my work on their platform as an example. Ki, hey, look at this guy, Rebel India, Vicky, right? He's creating the content on this segment. Okay, I think it's a cool way. Okay, so customer testimonial, what we call it, will come under this part, interactive content. I like it. There is so many things to learn, man. Always there is so many things to learn. So just you have to understand this conversational content. So interactive content is basically when you involve your audience. Simple as that, what I understood. I think it will be good idea if I watch this video as well. If they have given the like direct link, I should have watched these videos. But yeah, not right now, maybe in the future. I will watch it after this show. Okay, I think it's a good idea. Oreo machine, Oreo separator machine, creator physics David. Okay, so someone created, they converse with the viewers. I think this part still have to understand. Part of the what makes your video remarkable is that you can converse with your fans in real time. They can also let you know intentionally what you are doing. Okay, it's kind of a stream. Simple as that. I got the example, and the example is simple. So the point I'm making this in kind of note. So if in the future as well, if someone want to like understand, right? Someone want to like explore, so they don't have to like go through all these videos, right? They can just right away understand okay, what is going on. They will have a like clear understanding. That's why I'm giving more time. Okay, so always ask the feedback unless the comment matter, and you listening, always make the emotional connection with other people. Okay, respond to the comment when possible. Okay, so these are the example how to achieve it. Okay, so okay, so right now we have gone through 8. This is 8. I have also finished the 9 part. So what is authenticity? How many are there? Okay, this is the last segment. Okay, so authenticity. Okay, so in the digital age, a viewer can crave personal connection. Okay, so everything is getting digitalized, right? So viewer are looking for the personal connection. They want to learn more about what makes you a special. Tell them why you want to do and what you do. Okay, share your brand's core value, years of service, and dedication to serving them. So what they're saying right now, authenticity and be open is very important, right? So what's the purpose of creating this content? Simple is that, because I don't know how to how to become a creator. And one approach that I saw that is, okay, let's do the live streaming where I'll be exploring, and there is so many vulnerability that is exist inside me, right? Like I don't know how to speak in the front of the camera. Let's take example. This is the one example, right? If I don't know how to edit the video, if I don't know how to like optimize my video, if I don't know how to write the title, if I don't know how to create a thumbnail, there is so many things I don't know. Okay, so that's the reason I decided ki, okay, I will doing the live stream. Simple as that. And so this is what I'm expecting. I created a challenge, 100 days 100 hard YouTube challenge, which is inspired by 75 hard. And I am committing myself for the next 100 days to come every day and record myself. And along the way, I will learn everything from the basic, not from just searching something or maybe getting the tips from someone. It's also possible. It's also a way when you get the spoon feeding, right? And you can do that too as well. But yeah, but I decided ki I want to create my own path, and this is my way. I just wanted to tell that. Okay, so this is what the call the authenticity. I am being like authentic about it. Ki what I am doing right now, I am very authentic about it. Ki okay, this is the approach I am taking. This is what I want to achieve. And after that, maybe I will explore certain domain. Ki what kind of domain I want to create a content on. So this is what the authenticity called, right? Ki I am very vocal about it. Ki what I'm creating and what I'm expecting from these kind of videos, right? So yeah. So this is what they call the like authenticity. Okay, and what make authentic content? So in terms of like company has so basically YouTube has explained this. Authenticity help viewer to feed more connection. So it build the relationship between the people who is watching this video with your brand. Always remember this, whatever I'm talking, this is the suggestion given by YouTube to the other brand who want to create a content on YouTube. Because YouTube has a 3 kind of audience. One is viewers, second one is creator, and third one is brand. So this report only talk about the brand. So YouTube as a company, they have given the suggestion to the brand, and as a creator myself, I am reading out this, and people who will be like watching it right now, they are like viewers. So these are like three different things. Okay, so okay, create content that feels truly inspired, and you will turn passive viewers into like lifelong loyal fans. Okay, so this is how actually the brand thing, you believe it or not, they consider you as like fans, this kind of term they use. They consider you as an audience, this kind of like they consider you as like loyal, what they call mention like loyal fans, lifelong viewers. They don't see the people as a human. Simple as that. I'm talking about the brand perspective. Okay, so that's the only reason why I don't like companies. Okay, best practice around being authentic. Okay, cast subject matter expect. Okay, let me zoom in, man. This is hard to read out everything. Okay, okay, cast subject matter expert, okay, or industry professional to add credibility to your message. Okay, showcase a real life fan story to make your message relatable. Consider telling the backstory of your brand into the special video or channel. So how the you basically company or brand get the create the authenticity. Okay, so they do it by creating a like customer video. Okay, people who has like buy their product or service, they create it like a story around that. You have seen this kind of video around edtech domain, right? If someone has used any of the like, let's take example, there is a person named Rahul, okay, and who was basically joined the any of the PW course, PW batch, right? PW is physics wala. Okay, so he has joined his course. So what can physics wala as a brand do? Physics wala basically do, physics wala is going to basically create a video of that student, and they are going to post it on the YouTube channel. So it will create the authenticity for the company, and it become different for the creators. This report has been only talking about the brand perspective, so that's why I'm giving you the example. If physics wala is the brand, and they will, if they are going to create a YouTube channel, then they will be like posting to gain the authenticity, to gain the like trust upon with the people. They can create like video where some student is talking about their faculty, okay, why the physics wala is good. Okay, it's also called the testimonial as well. So yeah, so this is how the company can bring the authenticity towards their brand or services. Simple as that. Okay, showcase the real life fan story, and consider telling them the back story. They can also tell by the talking about their company, how the company has started. Physics wala story is quite amazing, so that's why I'm mentioning that, and everyone know that. Okay, so channel trailer is also one example where you can tell the like, okay, what they can expect from your channel. Remind fan that your brand came from humble beginning, or share the little no. So yeah, in case of physics wala, right, they were like a YouTuber, then they become the like basically a creator, right? And they become the company, right now they have like 100 million company, right? Maybe more than that, they value more than that actually. Okay, so so I'm talking about that, like there was a humble beginning, how they started the company. Now they have become like so much larger, right? So to show the authenticity, these are the things that the company as a company can do, okay, to get the loyalty of the people. Okay, strive to be authentic every time. Okay, how to do that? Viewer can detect when, okay, so viewer always tell that, like people who is like watching the video, they can tell that okay, if someone is faking the authenticity or someone is actually telling the truth. Okay, so viewer can always tell that. People who is audience or viewer can always tell that. So who is truly passionate about their craft, or they're speaking about something they love, and so viewer can also always tell that. So always so they are like giving you like suggestion what to do. Ask yourself if that passionate is apparent in each of your videos. So you can say like as a company, they can think that ki like okay, if they are like they are their audience truly believe in those things, what they are like in when they are like creating a video, when they are like bringing the video on the YouTube channel, right? Okay. So what we learned till now, okay, let's recap this. Okay, so I will go first. Okay, let me go on the top. So I started with page 21, I guess, right? Let's go to 21. So if I have to describe these things, right, there is a 10 principle, okay, and creative strategy that the company or brand can take, right? Approach your content as a YouTube creator would approach your content as YouTube creator would, and take advantage of creative approach most commonly employed by YouTube top channels. Okay, so जो top channel है वो basically these kind of things they do. Okay, and how it work, so they have given the example. And yeah, so I will just make a list. I think it's already 12 p.m, so I will close it. So today I think I have already almost like 1.5 hour plus actually. Okay, so I am in live. Okay, let's finish this. This is the last. Okay, so I started with these things: blog, social media channel. Who? Okay. Okay, so I will paste here only. So I will maybe put it over here. Okay, so 28, I guess. Yeah, so let's put it. Okay, so this is the strategy what the company has suggested for the brand. Okay, and this approach a company can take to make themselves relevant. And so strategy was that, and how to do it. and these are like fundamental that I learned, right? So let me put it over here. How to do it? Segment. Okay. So ask score self here how to do it, and then in the like other segment I understand like scale shareable, discoverable, accessible, consistent, target audience, authentic, conversational, interactive, collaborative, and ultimately sustainable. Okay, so all those contexts this they have like explained in this video. Okay, it can be tough to predict when the video will break out, so optimize all those video by telling the viewer. Okay, so I will make a note of it as well. So okay, so what I will do, I will paste it and I will name it. Okay, so the name was basically for this one on series shareable content, so I will call it contents. So what we'll consider as shareable content, so here is example of it. So there is a tip for it. It will be tough to predict what will break out. So yeah, so shareable content, what will like mm, okay, connection, emotion. So I defined you the, so they have suggested 3 point for the shareable content that we'll consider as the shareable content. And so the first one was this: identify the trending that matter. Second part, second is basically connect with the emotion. And how to do it is basically the third part is, okay, third part is appeal on those audience values. Okay, so this is basically called as the shareable content, and this is the tip that the company has provided for the brand. I have to like mention one more point in this one, because people will get confused if they are like seeing my video for the very first time. What I'm talking about in this context, there are three audience kind of audience. One is viewers, second one is creators, and third one is brand. This document or this playbook you creator, this playbook basically talk about brand perspective. So YouTube has given the suggestion to the brand if they want to create a content on YouTube platform. So this is what I'm trying to like learn. So how to do it? How to do is basically manually top release series content will work. So how to do it? Cerebral content is basically news, So shareable content is something they explain the shareable content, and people often, okay, I will not go into this one. I will just make a note, and this is what I want to type. Okay, convey what benefit them, examples. So here is example: news or topical content, funny, topical content, etc. These are considered as the like basically shareable content. Let me play the song. I don't know why this is not working. What the fuck is wrong with this? This is interesting. I don't know what is wrong with this page. I just want to play the song, man. What is wrong? Okay. So okay, I think it's taking so much time on documenting, and okay, the idea is that ki, like why I'm doing this. So even in the future as well, if someone is going to like access this kind of access this set, they will get the understanding at least. Okay, so that's why I'm like investing most time. So but maybe I should reconsider it, like adding these points. But I find it valuable. Like I will later on like basically make it more shorter version, or make it at least key. Okay, if as easy as possible. Okay, I will do something about it, because right now there is so many information out here, right? And no one is going to be able to read it. So I have to think about it, or maybe it will be like a best idea if I just put the like link. So I have to figure it out, like how these things is going to work. So consistency is okay. So I also want to talk about like consistency as well. Consistency was important. Okay. So let's see. I have talked about almost targeting sustainability. Okay. So let's see consistency. Put it over here. Make it bold. Okay. So consistency, loyalty, and all those things. Most people. I think targeting and all those things are already. I have completed it. So I'm confused about one thing. Okay. So authenticity, I think almost 10 of them are done. Interactive content. Okay, let me count it. So interactive content was 10, right? These are the principal. So it was 10. Converse with viewers, it was 9. It was 8. It was 7. Distance is 5. Targeting is 6. what to do with this one. So I will keep it in the top. Okay. So that's it for the today, I guess. I will filter it out the data because it's very lengthy right now, and I don't want to like create this kind of data. Okay. So now coming to the what I learned basically today is basically then the fundamental to how to create the content the people that is going to love, and for that I got to know about like develop a. Okay. So I will also brand checklist. I will go to the brand checklist once again. Yeah, and I will just paste it there. Mm. Okay. Okay. So just I'm giving you a recap. So what we see till now is basically first one content strategy in the first segment. Second segment, what I'm seeing right now to create a content people love, and there is a few things that the YouTube has recommended to the brand, and those things are developed the so format that are highly shareable. So they have like given the 10 tips that I have like mentioned over here. In case you want to check it out, you can just always come back here and just see like day 2, and these are like shareable content and all those things. So these are the things. Okay. Develop a show format that are highly shareable. The takeaway, this is the takeaway from our conversation, this section. Okay. Collaborate with the other YouTuber and channel, and this is going to help you to like reach out to the new audience and the converse with the audience. People tend to subscribe to people, not brand. Always think that like, okay, people like the other person, not the brand. They are not very fond of the brand, they are fond of the people who is behind the brand. Same goes for the physics wala, and you can understand like Alak Pandey is the person who the people are can relate to. They are like the physics wala is like part of it, right? Make same each video comprehensible to the first time viewer. If someone is coming for the very first time, it will be like uh, very much helpful to the person, and it will be like very clear ki, okay, what we are trying to do with this video. Okay, so always at the beginning of the video we will try to explain things, and this is what I am going to implement in this series as well. Series, not this challenge as well. Every part, if it's a part of the series, so you can say that like it's a part of the series. Develop a consistent voice. Yeah, this is my voice, and I want to develop, I want to like a little bit filter it out. I want to like listen to my voice and see if it's I can like go on and go on. I can continue with this voice, or I want to like a little bit change my voice or something. I don't know, man. Okay. Format still I have to like figure it out. For my case, what I understood is that like, okay, let's take example YouTube day 3. This is the format that I'm following right now, streaming format, right? And schedule, every day I am doing that. So schedule is going to like work for the people who already they are like uploading the video, which is like a recorded video, right? Schedule also going to work for myself as well, because every day I'm coming and then I'm recording. Okay. Give your audience unique way to perspective in the content. So if you see that I should have like taken the like simpler approach, right? The simpler approach would have been ki I will go to the some friends, or maybe I should have ask, I should have like follow the I have went to the like YouTube platform, and then I should have searched ki like, okay, how to become a creator. I have got some tips, right? But I find it like I am doing it like quite different. I'm taking the different approach. So this is what does it mean. Okay, simple as that. Tomorrow we are going to understand schedule your content. What does it mean basically? We will get like so much deeper into it. So tomorrow till 30 page. Today we have like we read, I think how many page. So went to 30 page. Okay. So we went through the 30 page, and let's try to understand ki, tomorrow we are going to start from here, and we will try to understand. Okay. Okay. I think or maybe at the end of this whole thing, right, it's taking like a lot of time. I think we started, it has been 2 days, right, and since I started, and I'm trying to understand from the brand perspective, and it's helpful, there is no doubt about it. Okay, the thing that I'm like considering right now is I don't want to like invest so many time as well, like because this is time consuming, right? I'm like uh, recording myself for last 2 hours, and I'm still stuck with the like one report. So this is not good. I still have to consider about this one. But yeah, it was fun, guys. Anyway, it was fun understanding and learning about the things from the different perspective, not doing things like what is already available on the market, and taking my own approach. So I have to I have to like do something about it, because it's, you see that like, right, it's a very long this is not a right way, right? I have to do something about it. So let's see what I can do, but I want to do something about it, man. This is very long. I don't want to go this long. Okay, so the fun part is also key. I put it on the, okay, so I will cut it. I will put it over here, but it's also not a good idea. Okay, so just paste it over here, come to this segment, Control A, Control X, come to this segment, just copy paste, by YouTube, and this is the strategy what I'm doing right now. And now again I'm coming back to this one, just copy it, Control X. Yeah, this is going to work. Yeah, so yep. So yeah, after this one, I think I will be recording, I will be ending this session, and it was a great, this is the first time I went for like almost 2 hours straight. So anyway, it was good learning about the things, and from the brand perspective, I just wanted to add one more things that I forget last time is so okay, frustrated with the video tutorial started. Okay, yeah, I decided to crack the code from the brand perspective, right? 15 page and boom. So last time I went for the 15 page. This time I went for the like almost 15 page. Okay, let's see how the things is going to go. So yeah, okay, that's it for the day 3. I will see you again tomorrow. Crack the code from the brand perspective. So if you got like a you have like better idea, and you have suggestion for this maintaining this checklist advice Excel sheet, feel free to mention it in the comment box, because I will be keep improvising this. This is not the final version. You have to understand this, right? There is so many things. What is this? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'll be like updating it because day by day it is going to be like a very larger, right? And maybe there is a one way to do it. I can just put it like this. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, this is going to work. So mhm. Okay, let me go down a little bit. So what I'm thinking right now, how to do this? Can I zoom in more? Why can't I able to zoom in? Okay, guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow I will be like again coming live, and I will try to like continue with this understanding the YouTube from the brand perspective, because I have a clear mind right now. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now, I want to create a content where I want to focus on three segment, right? First is audience segment. Second one is basically creator segment, and the third one is brand perspective. Okay, so right now I started with the brand, and then I will move back to the creator, then I will move back to the audience perspective. Okay, and after understanding all those things along the way, I will already have gained the experience. I think after one month or most of the time, like, okay, or maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I will get the confidence to come every day here and just talk about it, right? So let's see. I will see you tomorrow, and good night. Actually, uh, it is going to be around like 1 a.m. Right? So good morning, everyone, and see you tomorrow. And have a nice day. Let me end the stream. Okay, before I end, let's play the. No, it's not a good idea. Okay, so let's end the stream. Okay, everyone. So I think I just wanted to like end this with a small outro. Okay, what I like to call. So let me practice it. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Vicky. Sorry. Hey everyone, this is Revel India, and my name is Vicky, and it was amazing to have you onboarded along with me. And I hope I can continue this, uh, and I can complete this 100 days, 100 hard YouTube challenge. Okay. I will see you tomorrow at the same time around like 10 or 9 p.m. Okay. Matlab today only. Okay. And we will continue again. Okay. Thank you for